you have a tiger tattoo, right? On your forearm?
Yeah.
What inspired that? Is it because you came to Clemson?
Yeah, it's literally just because I came to Clemson. I was just like, I need some animals. I literally have three different cats on my, well, two. I have a tiger.
Okay.
And I have a cat right here. There's a cat looking at his reflection. It sees itself as a tiger. Then I have the tiger eyes.
Oh, so you're all in for Clemson.
I'm a tiger person, but that was really the motivation. I'm coming to Clemson. That's going to be part of me forever. I'm a Clemson athlete. I'm a Clemson football player, so I can't really take that away. So that's why I got it, because it's actually meaningful.
Do you have like other tattoos, or is this
I have 5. Okay. So the one that I told you about, and then I have. Here, I'll just pull it up. It's a little ashy, probably.
Hey, it's the season, man.
Yeah, I have my dad's NFL jersey when he played for the Eagles, and my granddad's NFL jersey when he played for the Patriots. Yeah.
You got a blank for yourself on there?
I feel like this is a little narcissistic, so I'm probably gonna hold. I might. If I do, it'll just be when I go to NFL, and I'll have to like do something with that team first.
Yeah. Once you retire, you'll figure that out.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I know what you mean. That is probably not a little narcissistic.
I don't want to be like,
all your jersey numbers.
You know what I mean? So
yeah. I get that. I get that. Bringing up that lineage again, I know we touched on it. What was it like having them around to just kind of lend you the rope, like hand you the ropes now? It's like, hey, it's your turn. Yeah.
I'll start with my granddad. My granddad was my best friend. I got close with him like right before he passed away. So I don't know how old I was. I don't want to say the wrong age, but this one summer, I decided, I was like, all right, I barely talked to my granddad. Let me like spend the summer with him. So I ended up staying with him like for like probably like a month or two during the summer. And I got really, really close with him. We started doing everything together. I found out, like, I learned so much about him that I didn't know. Dude watched the same cartoons I watch. I was like, what? Like we can literally, like, I'm over here talking to my grandfather about Amazing World of Gumball. You know what I mean? Like, he's telling me everything about it. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So like he was a silly guy. He was awesome. Probably the strongest person I've ever met. He was just jacked. He showed me I think a picture of him like lifting like 800 pounds or something like that. I'm like, geez, like bench. I'm like, bro. Nah. Yeah, this dude, his chest was huge, just jacked. But he loved to work out. When I was with him, he would tell me, because my dad always like put a lot of pressure on me. He just put like, because my dad and my granddad, they weren't like together. Like my dad, my dad was 5, my grandparents got divorced, so he wasn't always like with my granddad. So I think my granddad was like, all right, I'm gonna like treat this a little bit different, like with my grandchildren than my actual son. So he was always so nice to me. We had a great relationship. And my dad and he started to get a great relationship with my dad because they weren't as close as they were when they were younger. So being with them was always so fun. I used to make my granddad ice cream every day because he'd always want me to make ice cream for him and stuff. So that was awesome. And then my dad was always hard on me. He's probably the loudest person in the football games. Always coaching me up, coming in at halftime. But it was for a good cause. And,
tough love, right?
Tough love, yeah. When I think about it now, I'm like, man, what if my dad wasn't there to push me? Like, what motivation would I have? Like, he was there to motivate me, Yeah. And my mom didn't like really know anything about football, so like, it's like good cop, bad cop, right? Yeah. But she I mean, now she's like knows a lot about football since she's been around it so long. But
she's got some good teachers.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, my dad, he has the mindset of a linebacker, so he knows what a running back's thinking.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? He's telling me.
Dynamic
That's what I'm saying. He's telling me how the linebacker's thinking, so I know what to do with them. So that's another thing that helped me. He's just always a good teacher. My dad is he knows a lot about football. Like he knows at the back of his hand. So yeah, that's what I could say about that with football wise.
Yeah, no, that's great, and it's cool. I mean, it felt like you really that effort you put in to just reconnect with your grandfather brought everyone together in a sense too. So I mean, no matter how young you are, you never know the impact you can have.
Right.
That's awesome.